Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ideologies, and this is Prakash here, and I'm here to tell you a very sad news. For a show which talks about ideologies and the men behind that who have created a big storm with their thoughts and changed the social structures of a country or the world in itself, today is a sad day.
Latest bit of information coming first on India Today, and bulletin has come out announcing the death of former Chief Minister
The
and DMK
unfortunate
Chief
news
Minister Karunanidhi.
that 94-year-old former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, DMK patriarch M. Karunanidhi has passed.
It's Tuesday, August 7, 2018. There are many interesting and shocking developments going on here. Firstly, the 94-year-old DMK patriarch Dr. Karunanidhi has passed away.
When I heard the news that Dr. Karunanidhi has passed away, I really felt very sorry for him. I couldn't even believe that it just happened. Like, my mind kept saying that this process is natural and made me, consoling. It was trying to console me, but my heart was still longing for a few more years of a survival, and which unfortunately couldn't happen.
We have Raji here with us, who is a sociology undergraduate and a civil service aspirant.
As far as I am considered, I have really been inspired by him as an individual, his charisma, his how such an intellect.
Yes. But when moving on, as a person, we all love him, but as a politician, there are many criticisms. How would you, as an undergraduate sociology student, see him and his policies for the downtrodden people of this state?
Like his contributions towards every sphere, he has excelled in everything that he has experimented with, and also he's tried to fulfill the needs of the people egalitarianly, like looking into what the needs are and fulfilling it in every sphere that he took it up when he was as a politician. Also through the if I couldn't be, I couldn't be completing these sentences without mentioning his contributions in the language and for the state of Tamil Nadu. He has he has made us all proud that we all share a common state together, and for future generations, though the name
Yes,
called
that was the
Kalinga will
mood when we
forever
heard
be
the news.
remembered for
People
what
were
he was,
mourning,
and he
people
will
were feeling
always
sad
be
that
with
we have
us.
lost the tallest leader of the country, but within minutes things started changing dynamically. The mourning field started to turn into a sort of angst, a bit of hatred, a bit of momentum to carry out a protest. Why?
கலைஞர் எங்கள் தலைவர் கலைஞருடைய உடலை அறிஞர் அண்ணாவினுடைய சமாதிக்கருகிலேயே அடக்கம் செய்ய வேண்டும் என்பதுதான் திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தில் இருக்கிற அத்தனை பேருடைய விருப்பம்.
Murugan, the sitting MLA and a very important figure in DMK, just came out of the Kaveri hospital and spoke out the situation which the DMK is right now. The government has denied a burial in Marina Beach for
The
Dr.
DMK has
Kalaignar.
moved the Madras High Court now, on the issue of the burial of Mr. Karunanidhi, and at 10:30 p.m. tonight, the High Court is going to hear a plea by the DMK which has moved the court against the denial by the Tamil Nadu government that they cannot bury Mr. Karunanidhi at Marina Beach as the family had desired.
The Tamil Nadu government has cited legal reasons as one of the main causes behind denying burial spot for Karunanidhi at Marina Beach, and there are many people who are on the Twitter who are stating that the decision is right and Marina should not be converted as burial ground. And here we have someone with us who's supporting the decision, who's also a ADMK supporter.
First of all, people should understand that Marina is not a burial ground.
But there are other
But
politicians.
still, MJR, Jayalalitha and Anna's body were buried there because they were the same at that time. They were chief minister at that point of time. So I think they had the rights to go there, right?
Yeah, correct. They were
And
also the
even
chief ministers.
Karunanidhi didn't allow Janaki, who's MJR's wife, who has served, who's served as CM for a couple of years, I think. So, he denied it, and we all know about the controversy, like Karunanidhi denied Kamaraj's body to be buried there, and people say no, that's wrong. Karunanidhi was the person who stood by him after his death. But if he had stood by him, then why didn't he allow? Why didn't he bury him in Marina? Why he chose another place? So, if you'd have buried in Marina, then you'd have got it's a big respect for him. So, we don't know. We just hear from people. There's no exact proof what happened. and
Yeah, we can't,
I
rely on
feel he
hearsay
should be very
stories.
there. So let's hope for the best. Let's see what the coach says, and I think he shouldn't be buried there.
Thank you. That was Gokul we had with us, and he has voiced his opinions pretty strongly, I would say. The references to Kamaraj was on point, but Janaki was kind of an overstatement, an overdrawn argument. But let's see the other side of the story. We have someone from DMK who's sad, who's angry, and who's not going to calm down at this point of time, I guess.
Denying a place in Marina for Kalanjar Karunanidhi and the agenda behind that is not something new for Tamil Nadu politics. This has been
Can you
happening
can you elaborate a little more on this?
throughout this political arena since the time of Periyar and for Anna and for Kalanjar at every point in time. The Hindutva agenda is not only elaborate enough to entirely take control of the entire system, but it is also very nasty enough to do some certain amount of silly politics as well, just we witnessed recently. It is very easy to discount this issue by saying that it was just a fight between DMK and ADMK government, but the real fact is not true. And the Hindutva people clearly know that the agenda did not come from the ADMK government, but from up top, who's being ruled by the center. So this entire drama of denying a burial ground for Karunanidhi is not something that is just a political drama, but there is more to it.
Well, that was Satish, and we have to say that the DMK mood that he is transparently showing to us is quite tense right now. They are not ready to let it go. They're ready to protest. They seem to be in the mood to create a fight, and they want the burial ground. I think that's the mood out there, I guess. With the death of the former Chief Minister Karunanidhi, the question that what will happen to the future of Tamil Nadu comes in a very stronger force right now. With Jayalalitha, there was a political vacuum which was formed. With Karunanidhi gone, the younger generation and pretty much the entire population is looking for another leader. And will the leader rise from the common lot or from the political foreground, which has already been?
We are in a point where we are the most unstable state now. There is a huge political power vacuum, which many are actually trying to fill it, but I don't know how well they'll be able to cope up with it. So seeing the current parties as such, ADMK has totally gone into shatters after the demise of Jayalalitha because there are too many factions who are telling that they are the leaders of the party, and there are so many things happening inside the party. And DMK, yes, I understand that the loss of Karunanidhi is huge, as he was the face of the party for more than 50 years. But I still, comparing it with ADMK, DMK has a little bit more chance because it's not that vulnerable, because people know what their roles are, and the party is as such built on a solid foundation. So I think DMK may have a chance. But seeing the new entries like Rajnikant or Kamal Hassan coming here, I don't think so. They have a very big prospects in the state, because both these parties, they are trying to contest in the election in the name of the face value which they have in the state. But I don't think how well they will the people will accept when they become the political edge of the state. So I feel yes. Looking at all four major possibilities over here, I think DMK has at least a chance. But I don't know. It will be interesting to see, and what all BJP is trying to do in the state. I think it's a very crucial junction in the state, because the BJP is trying so much to do whatever it can, and we have to actually wait and see what.
That was Jay Kumar, a journalism graduate, summing up what is happening in the state of Tamil Nadu pretty accurately, or to put it up, pretty much resonating with the general public in an emotional way. With that, I'm leaving today. Today seems to be a long night, and tomorrow